Well, good morning and welcome back to, another week of my fantastic adventure, life journey, no journey at the moment. This is week 6. I'm going to bring you up to speed of how I get on this week after my shenanigans of last week. If you look back up here, I think, where I went to Rhodes for a week in Greece with some friends, and I'm slipping off this chair, excuse me, great intro, but hey ho, it's the way we roll. So yeah, my week 6 on Mounjaro. It's the Sunday of getting home, and I have a date with my wife to put a little bit of lotion on my back because it's sore and it's peeling and it itches. I can hear the sympathy. In other news, like I say, I finished off in last week's vlog that I'd put like £10 on, but I know a lot of that is water weight because I've been flying, I've been in a hot country. And some of you don't know, a little fun fact, I do actually suffer from lymphedema, where basically the blood goes down to your foot, can't get back up, your legs swell up, and you need compression socks, which I do have, and I wear basically when I've been flying or it's been really, really hot, or sometimes it just feels a bit solid, and it got swollen this week because I've been abroad, I've been flying, all that good stuff. So I'm going to put that compression sock on in a minute. I'll spare you the details of that and bring you along for this week 6. It is Sunday, has I'm recording it. I don't know what anyone's doing. I'll show you this. I did bring the family, you can see that, a limited edition Toblerone. Bought them one of them back each. So I've given them this morning whilst they're in bed, just waking up. That's just what they want. But I've not really spoken to them too much because I didn't get until about 1 in the morning. I've put a load of washing on. I've unpacked my bag, ready for the next lot to go on. Just like literally unpacking all my tech, charging it, cleaning it, and putting last week's vlog that you've now watched together, hopefully today. So I'm going to get a little jobs done, and I'll bring you back for this new week of bank holiday and back to work again. Stay tuned. And just like that, back has been nicely rubbed down with lotion. My compression socks are on and shrinking, and we're back in the grind. A protein drink and a black coffee so far. Just looking at the old garden. It's looking quite dark out there actually. But I've got one load of washing on the line, ready to swap over. I'm shivering, I'm cold. Down here, caught up with the family. And now when I brought that in, I'm going to set up what we're going to do. Oh, back upstairs and carry on put my vlog together, I think. Because wife and family are going out, got our own to run. So, see you in a bit. Just like that. Finished my protein drink, and I've just thought, everyone's just got up. My other daughter's upstairs. Where's my camera aiming down there? Back to the Pocket 3, I'm not used to it. I had my GoPro on all week. And I just thought, right, I'm just about to go upstairs and finish my editing. But I thought, do you know what? While there's nobody here, and it's now Sunday, which is a better day for me, I thought, do you know what? Let's do this. Jab time. I'm going to do it on camera, because I never do. This is a brand new pen that I got just before we went away, got delivered. So, clean that rubbish off there. No addresses show. Box of Mounjaro. Mounjaro. Sorry, everyone's picking me up now in the comments for saying Mounjaro. It's Mounjaro. And, they're different. Bag. First time I've got my own wipes, but I hear people talk about them. I've never had them. And then there's the ends as normal. Right. Everything I need. I'm going to take my get this prick in. Just like that. Done. Yeah, like I say, that's the first time I've been given the wipes. I'd actually been buying my own. If they're coming with them now, brilliant. Right, what am I doing? Dismantling this needle. Don't leave that lying around. I actually got a sharps box when I first started, so I'm putting all that in there. But that's rubbish. Back in the fridge. That's my little shelf. Right, dispose of that. And that's it. I've just been thinking over this week I've been away. Now, I have been indulging, obviously, because I've been on holiday. But I was making choices even though. Is that Mounjaro or is that me? Bit of me, bit of both. So I didn't feel suppression like I do in my normal life, working life, if you know what I mean. I didn't go crazy. I'm thinking, did I put enough in the syringe? So I worked the calculations out, and a good friend of mine did send them. So 2.5 mil is 0.6 on one of those needles. I'll double check it just to make sure that that's right. I think it is. But anyway, that's the start of a brand new pen, 2.5. So that's my second pen in week 6. So 5 with the first pen, golden dose. First one of a new pen. And I've done it earlier in the day, because what time is it? Just stopped, 10 to 2. I've done that so I don't get the food noise this afternoon and tonight and nibble. I thought, right, get that in. I've just had that protein, I've had water, I've had a black coffee, and I'm feeling good. Don't spoil it now by going, ooh, yum, 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 yum. In fact, off camera, there's my chicken for tonight. I know a song about that. I feel like chicken. Stop it. Chicken, salt and pepper with some like chicken spice, would I say on it? That'll be me today. So I'm back in the game, hopefully feeling some suppression back again soon. And now I'm going to go back upstairs, like I said about 10 minutes ago after I was waffling, to finish editing my vlog. I'll bring you back later. Got some washing to fetch in. You don't forget, subscribe to this baby. Well, good morning. Bank holiday Monday. Hope you're all well. Weather seems to be a bit better. Just got up, it's nice and early. Saying that it's 7:45 now. And just reporting in some good news. Been in the bathroom this morning and I've had a little cheeky weigh in. I didn't record it. But already I've lost like 5 pounds, which tells me, obviously, which everyone did tell me, it is just water weight, which my leg did balloon up a little bit, a lot. And I had the compressions on, lay with it in the air. Clean and healthy yesterday with my protein drink and just my chicken and salad in the evening. Good, I feel better. Back in control, same again today. Just questioning, do I feel the suppression? It's a bit early yet. I didn't really feel much yesterday as I broke into it, but it was, say, a bit of a detox day really, and not doing much. So we'll see how the day goes, see if I can feel the suppression strong again. But so far so good, and I think that's just me mentally saying this is what's happening. Right, I'm gonna log on my computer, carry on editing a vlog, and I will catch up with you a little bit later on in the day. So see you for now. Right, well, excuse me. Good evening. It's Monday evening, 7:45. Just nicely settling down for the evening. I've done well again today. I had a protein drink and I got, in fact my daughter cooked a vegetarian curry with some rice for dinner, which was lovely. And that's me stuffed. Oh, and I did have a muller yoghurt as well, a corner. So that's all done, recorded. So pretty good. Just basically all ready for work now. Got my bag ready, just packed it, just finishing off. And back to work tomorrow. Yeah, just been a bit of a boring day today really. Didn't have anything planned, didn't do anything, which gets me up here. But I've ridden it through, just gotta go, get back to work now. The weather's going to come good, so the weekend's going to be nice next weekend. But I think my lot are in London next weekend on the Sunday, so I've got a free day, so I might find something to do. But anyway, that's my bank holiday Monday. Back to work tomorrow after a long week off and bank holiday. So that's going to drag and pull a little bit, but I'll bring you along, make sure I stay on track. And I think I've mentioned this already. I can never remember if I've recorded, not recorded now. But like I've said, I think I did mention this, but stood on the scales this morning. 5 pounds gone straight away. So I should minimum be back to normal by weigh day, hopefully, if I carry on with what I'm doing, which I feel good about. Right, I'm going to leave it. Unless anything magical or tragical happens this evening, I will see you blurry-eyed in the morning. Morning. Well, I'm not going to lie. That feels a bit of a shock to the system. Oh, at least it's broad daylight now. Tuesday after the bank holiday. Didn't have anything else last night. Just chilled. Got ready for work. I've just put a protein bottle in my bag. I'll show you that a bit later on. It's a different one. I can't remember which one it is because my wife did actually pick it up in the store. But I'm hoping that will keep me going through till dinner this evening, where I've got some chicken ready in the fridge. Right, work, I remember that. To be fair, I never let it go whilst I was away, to be fair. I know what I need to do. Yay. Right, I'm going to hit the road, Jack. I will see you, hopefully, sporadically throughout the day. Probably not, because we're back in the old routine. And if not, I'll talk to you a bit later on. Have a great day. Bye for now. Right, I just thought I'd pick you up and check that you're working. So I've just managed to walk, drop my camera out of my pocket and stand on you. Brilliant. Just quickly grab the camera before people come off their breaks. Had my milkshake, it's about 3 o'clock. Feeling okay. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the suppression this week. I'll keep an eye on it and talk about it a bit more later in the week, but I know I've come back off holiday and feel like, right, back on it, which is motivating me to do it, but I'm not hungry as such, but I don't feel that normal, like, no, I don't really fancy it. Anyway, I'll keep my eye on it. Back to work. Right, well, good evening. I thought I'd just round off today, Tuesday, first day back at work. All go, go, go. Popped on a little bit just to say. But yeah, it went all right. Got that done. I managed to just have the protein shake all the way through, so I'm proud of myself. When I got home, I just had some breast of chicken, which I just stripped and put a bit of, I can't remember what the spice was. Fried it. Cooked it in a, start again, Richard. Cooked it in a pan with some spray light. That's what I was trying to say. And that went down a treat, so I'm absolutely stuffed now. Got a little bit of the sulphur burps going on, I can feel that. And I was mentioning earlier that I'm not sure if I felt the suppression. It was more, I'm back off holiday, right, we need to detox and get on with it. So I don't know if it was that what was pushing me and keeping me going, i.e. willpower and knowing that I was back and have to do certain things. So I've got to keep my eye on that, because I jabbed on Sunday, and like you say, I know everyone's like, oh, we need to move up, but you all know my history. Not yet, but that's 2 days on it, and it's been pretty good, like I've said. Although I got in from work and I was lazy, and before I cooked, because I had to sort the girls out, my kids, I had a packet of crisps, knowing that I shouldn't really eat them because I don't really need them. But I still managed to eat them. Yeah, head scratch indeed. So I must keep an eye on that. I really must. Because being away on holiday, tight on the plane, it was difficult to walk around when we got there. I didn't go on certain walks because I knew it was too far for me. But I was proud of myself because it's little things that people won't even realise. But I made it through the airport without killing myself. I felt going through security without, stressing and getting all wound up. Plane was tight, but it was okay. I'll tell you a little quick story about that. So I managed, walk through the airport. Granted, it was very quiet because it's kids back to school. So it was really quiet. Security, there was only us 4 in there. Got on the plane, asked for a belt extender because I needed one. Got that, put it on, relax. And I thought, yeah, made it, brilliant. So it was tight on my knees. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? But I made it through, got there, got off, walked, through passport control and off on holiday. So it was really good travel. On the way back, it was really good, exactly the same. Made it through the airport. Got to security, went through that really easy again. Just had to take my laptop out, my iPad out, that was it. I thought, win. Got on the plane and we were sat in the same seats as per usual. Sat down, asked for a belt extender, waiting for that to come, and I thought, I'm all right, I'm in, I'm comfortable, no anxiety, I'll not be scared. Anyway, then this, all I can describe as a jumped up person, came over and said, sorry guys, we're going to have to move you because we can't have belt extenders there near the exits, which I've experienced this before, and I know you can't in them extra legroom seats wear belt extenders because I've been there, done that. Booked the tickets, got in the seat and had to move and do the walk of shame down a plane, rip 2 people out so I can get in and sit somewhere right down the bottom of the plane, which is not good when you're a big lad. However, this time I said, well, we sat here on the same place on the way in and we were fine. We wore belt extenders, as me and my colleague Andy. He went, well, we're going to have to move you, and he stomped off. So I'm like, really? And the anxiety just went OTT because it's my worst nightmare. Big lad in a small space. As long as I can get in, get strapped in, I'm done. Oh, just one moment. Sorry about that. My phone rang. Where was I? So yeah, he stomps off and goes to his colleague and starts looking at his PDF to move people, and he's pointing, move them there. And we were probably 9 rows back of the plane and wanted us to move all the way down front. Worst nightmare. And literally for 10 minutes, I was getting quite wound up with it and quite anxious because, like I say, big unit to move down a plane. You know what it's like on a plane. And we were knackered because we'd been delayed a couple of hours. That's a lie, about an hour. So we were just wanting to get off, get home, and get it done. Anyway, this carried on, and I'm just sat there going, really? And everyone around me was saying, well, you sat there on the way here. What's the problem? Anyway, then he stomps back up and then just puts the belt extender to me and my colleague and went, oh, you can stay there now, it doesn't matter, and walked off again. And I was like, really? Thanks. I mean, I'm not going to complain or anything, it's not worth it. He just got it wrong, but he was just such a snotty sod with me when I said we sat here on the way there. It was like, but it wasn't this plane, was it? I thought, wind your neck in, just explain to me. Anyway, but apart from that, it was all good. Which brings me back to, I realised that I really need to just stay on the plan, do the protein shake, eat the chicken or eat some protein at night with some vegetables, bits and bobs, do my vitamins, drink the water, and the weight will come off. Which I'm on holiday again. We're off up to the Lake District in a couple of weeks for Easter, May half term. Going up there for a few days, bit of a family reunion. And then in the summer, we're going to Spain. Can't remember where, but I just want to be mobile, be able to walk around is my goal, just to be with the family, go on little walks like you do in an evening when you're on holiday abroad. So that's my little mini goal. So I've got a few months now to really just eat, sleep, repeat, Rick, and keep doing it. And don't cheat. So sticking on the 2.5 for now. I've had that chicken now, so I feel like really full now. Peed off of myself that I had the crisps, but it is what it is. Just be mindful of it and keep an eye on that one, I think. Anyway, that's it for this evening. I've just got to go. What time is it? 25 to 9. I've got to pick my daughter up at 9 o'clock. She's somewhere. My other daughter's in now. And that'll be it for today. So anything magical or tragical, I will be back. If not, I will see you tomorrow morning, which is Wednesday. Another day in the office, another day at work. All good fun. Bye for now. And good morning. How are you on this wonderful Wednesday morning? We're all good. Oh, excuse me. Reasonably good night's sleep. Bit of a headache, but that's because I know I didn't drink any water yesterday. So whose fault is that? Water bottle on board, ready to roll. The sun is shining. Another busy day at the office, but it's the last day in the office for the week. Then working from home, which is always a pleasure. Right, I'm going to get on the road, try and pick up when I can. I've got my protein drink in my bag. Need to slug some water down and then we're all tickety-boo. Had another little cheeky weigh in this morning, lost a little bit more, but I'll give you the full weight at the end of the vlog. So yeah, I was panicking about 10 pounds on. Didn't realise how much flying can add to weight. On a serious note, I think it had. I've dropped probably 7 or 8 pounds back off, just by compression socks, eating properly. Just need to get the hydration right. And then did all right last night, apart from that bag of crisps, which I'm beating myself up about, but it's like, why did you do all that hard work? Don't know if it's habit or it hadn't shut down enough. Got my eye on that one. Anyway, I'd love to sit around on my drive and talk to you guys, but I've got a job to do. See you in a bit. And good evening, and here we are again in the man cave, just looking at my emails and my analytics. Slowed right down. Still not enough watch hours. Come on, people, just keep it running. Watch it all the way through. If you're still here, thanks. I much appreciate your company. Today, I can't remember again if I was spoken to the camera about this, but at lunchtime I had a meal deal with a bottle of water, some fridge raiders, and I did have a protein drink as well, which made me quite full, to be fair. And then tonight I've just had a couple of rounds of toast because I wasn't that hungry. Not the best, but that's all I had. I'm just looking off screen because this is the bottle of water I got for my meal deal, as you can see. Not even opened. Fail, Richard. Fail. So, I don't know why I used to be able to get, it's just planning it, isn't it? You need to get a good litre down on the AM, which I'm not doing very well. So, anyway, that's Wednesday. Job done. I'm working at home tomorrow. I've got a couple of tradespeople in tomorrow. I've got someone mending some blown out windows in my house and a plumber coming around to service the boiler. Why in the middle of just about to start somewhere? Because then it's done. Because normally what happens, we get to the point where we need the heating again and it needed servicing and it's not being done. So let's just get it done and get it out of the way. Hey, exciting stuff. So I will see you tomorrow for more exciting updates and see what working at home brings for the food intake. See you tomorrow. And good morning and welcome to Thursday. In fact, it's approaching lunch because I've been that busy this morning. I've had to work and everything. Anyway, as you can see, I'm sat downstairs. So far this morning, I've had a bowl of muesli, a bottle of water and a black coffee. So doing well, Ricky. But we are a hub of activity today. I've got a plumber in, servicing the boiler and doing a few little jobs. I've got, I know you can see, new windows fitted as well. Nice. So yeah, got a few outdoor, 2 trades on site, doing a couple of jobs. So yeah, it never rains, it pours. But hey ho, these things have got to be done. Right. We're just after lunch and I had a bit of call it a treat for lunch. As you don't know, my daughter has just left school and now studying for exams. So I thought I'd cheer her up today, and she's vegetarian. So we bought a wagamama. That was cheap. So I treated her to that and I had a chicken, some rice dish. Only about, I think it's 375 calories it said, so not too bad. So I really enjoyed that. So I'm absolutely stuffed now on my second bottle of water, which is good. And that's it so far. We're approaching, on 10 to 4 now. Blimey, this afternoon's gone quick. So that's where I'm at, and I'll catch you a little bit later to round off the day, which is Thursday. New windows. Hello, Mr. Johnny. New windows are all put in, looking good. Some few jobs on the outside. Plumber's put some new taps on in the bathroom, in the kitchen. Sorted out the water pump. Oh, it's been a hub of activity here today and means I've been spending money. Never a good thing. Anyway, all good. I'll catch you all in a little bit. See you later. Well, good evening and welcome to this Thursday evening's roundup. Today, been pretty good. I have felt more hungry today than normal, which I think you have days like this, don't you? And it's towards the end of the week when it's sort of wearing off. So it was okay. I had, like I've said, the muesli this morning, black coffee. I managed to get some water down. And then at lunchtime, my daughter's just finished school and she's now doing her exams. I thought I'll treat her and get her some lunch. So we had a Deliveroo and I got a wagamama. And I only had like the chicken, I can't remember what I had, and some duck dough balls. Sorry, I can't remember the names. I've never eaten there before. So I thought we'd try it. My daughter, she likes that kind of food. And it was absolutely delicious. And I've recorded it and the calories were okay. 375 and 125, all within range, all good. Then in the afternoon for dinner, I ended up having a sausage sandwich because we were going to have, I think, sausage and mash, but I didn't fancy it because I was quite full. But I had sausage in a bread cake with a bit of ketchup on it, just one, and some rhubarb and crumble custard. I'm pretty stuffed. That's more than I normally eat, which I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that because I need to keep myself under them calories, but I still need to drink the water. Now, where's my bottle of water? I think it's in my bedroom. I've had about 2 litres today, which is better than normal, so I'm doing well. That's about Thursday covered, and then I've been down taking my daughter dancing and was it now? Sat in the cave, and we're heading into Friday. So let's see what Friday brings. And don't forget, I'm going to start weighing in on Sunday morning and inject on a Sunday, so it's all in one place because I've got out of kilter really with my different weeks. Heading for just to get back to where we were really is what I'm trying to do. So keep you posted. See you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Well, good morning and welcome to this Friday morning. Outside, the sun is shining. Inside, my Teams is ringing. 2 seconds. Just like that, 2 hours went by on Teams. Yeah, I was just saying happy Friday, and so far we've had a black coffee, nothing else. Still failing on the water, Ricky. Right, I've done my morning meetings. I've got another external meeting at 11:30. It's just come up to 10:30. So I might just go get some water and see what today brings. I'm going to try and just have the protein drink today and not eat. I'm feeling okay today. I'm not feeling hungry. I can't say I feel suppressed for the food. I just okay. So I'm trying to work out if it's suppression that's stopping me eating or I'm just in my head. Keep them calories down, Rick. Eat the protein or drink protein. And now I've got some chicken out for tonight, so I'll just have chicken strips with a bit of salad. Bring you back when something else exciting happens. See you in a bit. And good evening and welcome. About 10 o'clock on the Friday night now. Just thought I'd check in, say what I've had for dinner. I had a bit of errands to run after work. It was a little bit naughty, but it was also quite nice. Oh, that's Friday night. I will probably weigh in tomorrow, give you a weight for this week to see if I've got back down from the ridiculous what I put on the holiday. And I'll give you an update and then wrap it up for this week. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, follow along for more content, and please leave your comments below because I come back to each and every one of them and I love the interaction we've got going on in the comments. I will leave you for now and I'll see you in the morning for Saturday and see what the weekend brings. Bye for now. Well, good morning on this beautiful, wonderful, warm, sunny Saturday morning. But it's the last vlog when you go abroad for sun, eh? That'll teach me. Anyway, right, I'm going to give you my weight for this week. Then I'm going to wrap this one up. There you go. Last week, I gained 10 pounds, which started to drop off reasonably quick. And I've lost 8 pounds now. So I think I'm 1.8 pounds up of where I was before, so I suppose I've got to take that, haven't I? Just surprised me how quickly your weight can go up. I mean, a lot of it's water from flying and fluid, and so a lot of it came off quickly, but yeah, bit of a blip week really. End of week 6 now, 1.8 pounds over where I was. And there we are. Right, that's it for this week, guys. It's just been a bit of eat, sleep, repeat at work, but it just goes to show how quickly it can come off. Hope you've liked this one. Leave your comments below again. As always, I love them. I come back to everybody, and I've got quite a good response about that 5th dose I took. I'll leave a link in this video to those needles, which I got from Scott, whose channel is about mountain biking. And now, thanks for them, Scott, because I was never going to do the 5th dose because I thought, oh no. Like I say, I had visions in my head that it was like, you know, when I'm not scared of needles, just go to the doctors, it's like, crack on, and I just done, cheers. But doing it yourself, I just had visions of this like big needle, and yeah, it's just not a natural thing to do, is it, for some people? Anyway, I got them, and then the needles just like a couple of mil bigger than what we actually do with a pen, and it was really easy. I made a bit of a pig's ear of it in my last video. However, I'll be doing it next time, and I think it works out. It saves you about 40 quid. I mean, they'll latch onto it soon and get rid of it. So while it's there, check out the link in the description. It's just an Amazon link. It's not affiliated or anything like that. I've put a few links down there as well. You probably noticed about the editor I use and where I break it up into little shorts and bits and bobs. If you want to take them out, they're affiliated. Nothing costs you. I don't know what it does for me, to be honest. It's just they reached out and put me on their affiliate program. Right, without further ado, I'm going to wrap this one up. See you next week. Let's see if we can get back to losing.